Have you ever binge watched a television show, maybe a series on Netflix or Amazon Prime, and you watched it for hours? I'm talking about you just binge watched it, and it satisfied your entertainment. Imagine what would happen if you would binge watch information that's going to change your life. And listen, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I call the power playlist. Do you have a dream? Do you have a vision? Do you have something that you're trying to accomplish? Maybe it's an idea, maybe it's starting a YouTube channel, maybe it's writing a book, maybe it's starting a business, maybe it's starting a ministry. What is that thing that's on you that you've been procrastinating on? You should have been gotten started. Well, I have something that's going to help you get from here to here. It's going to help you get from where you are to where you want to be. And listen, a lot of people go to college. I know I went to college. A lot of people go to college for this very reason. They want to go from here to here. And a lot of times you find out about the college myth and you wind up with a degree, but you still waiting tables. But anyway, that's another teaching for another time. But we'll invest in learning how to get from here to here. Well, listen, I have this university, this plethora of information that's life changing, that'll get you from here to here. And listen, it's not going to cost you as much as it costs you a college degree. As a matter of fact, it's not going to cost you at all. The only thing that you'll have to pay is to pay attention. Walk with me. Listen, you'll make the time to binge watch a television series, and that's okay. There's no judgment. I do it myself. Just did it not long ago. But listen, I have a playlist. I have over 23 playlists, right? With over 700 videos. And I asked myself, I said, what if I could just, because I'm not expecting you to go watch all 700 and some videos right now, right? But I asked myself, what are the top 5 playlists? And I wanted to narrow it down, niche it down. What are the top 5 playlists that I have that'll get people from here to here, that'll get them from idea to manifestation, that'll get it from out of their head to walking in their feet? Are you following me? And I have this top 5 playlist, and I'm gonna share it in this video. And listen, I don't want you to binge to cringe. I want you to binge to change. Walk with me. Listen, hit that like button. Let me know that you're here. This is a live video, but I know a lot of people are on the replays. So let's get into it. And who am I? I'm Billy Miller, the motivational minister. And they call me the motivational minister because I help people to improve their lives by teaching them life skills from the Bible. And like I said, today I'm going to teach you this power playlist, my top 5 playlists. It's not going to take me that long to share it with you either. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Playlist number 1. And listen, I'm going to put all the links to the playlist that I name in the description of this video. And I put it in order of how I want you to watch them, okay? And this is going to help transform your life. This is going to help you go to the next level. This is going to help you to change. Because a lot of you been out there, been on the verge of wanting to quit. You've been on the verge of wanting to give up. You think I haven't been tempted to give up? You think I haven't been tempted to want to throw in the towel? Listen, you can't quit now. All right. As a matter of fact, just to help you, along with these free resources I'm showing, I want you to get this book called You Can't Quit Now. It's a free book. If you would like this book, just write book in the comment section. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you. Listen, you're not giving up. If you're in my community, you are not going to give up. I'm going to give you all the resources I can to help you to not give up. And guess what? I'm in the trenches with you. I have to not give up as well. Yeah, I'm the motivational minister, but guess what? I too need motivation. I need motivation as well. And this is my donation to you. This is my gift to you. This is not going to cost you a thing. Just comment book in the comment section and I'm gonna send it to you. So you have the free book, right? Also, if you go ahead and put book in the comments section, I'm gonna send you a free audio download that's 11 minutes long. I'm gonna send you also will send you a 3-part video series. Listen, I'm giving you a plethora. I'm giving you every which way you learn. I got you covered. Are you understanding? I got you covered. Oh man, let's see. Let's get into it. Somebody said, Billy, we'll get into it. Let me get to this playlist. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold up. I'm coming. The first playlist I want you to watch is a playlist called Passion for God. Passion for God. This is the first one I want you to watch, and there's a reason I want you to watch this one first. And like I say, you just go to my channel, click my name, go to my channel, and find that button, that tab that says playlist, and put in Passion for God. You probably want to write this down or take screenshots. Passion for God. The reason I want you to watch this one first is because all of the other playlists, you won't make it through it if you don't have that passion. See, without passion, we'll go through the motions, but as soon as it gets hard, you'll quit. As soon as it gets hard, you'll give up. And that's why you got to have passion. And I have 3 videos in that playlist that's going to teach you everything you need to know about passion to get that passion stirred up. Because that's what also what's going to help you not to give up. It's going to help you to hold on. It's the passion that's going to keep you girded. As a matter of fact, that was a quote. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Look, we live. I'm just taking my time. I ain't in no rush. And as things come to me, I'm gonna spit it out. Let me read this quote to you. This is a quote by Dr. Miles Monroe. Years ago, he gave me permission to put his quote in my book here, Life and Righteousness. But listen to this, is the quote. I'm gonna read, you listen. It says, passion means that no matter how tough things are, what I believe is bigger than what I see. It's an urge that is deeper than any resistance it might encounter. It is a goal to win that is bigger than the desire to quit. Listen, you're going to have to develop that passion. First playlist I want you to watch is just 3 videos. Binge watch it. And you can, however you want to watch these videos, is up to you. Do it at your convenience. Do it at your leisure. Maybe you can do a whole playlist in one day. Maybe you have to do 1 video a day. However you do it, just go through. This is your university of change. This is your university of transformation. And it's not going to cost you anything but attention. But of course, you're going to have to take action. Of course, you're going to have to apply what you learn. But a lot of people don't notice my playlist. But I designed these playlists specifically, orchestrated. Are you following me? I didn't just make videos and just throw them up and put them in a playlist. I strategically made playlists for your transformation. So when you come to my channel, it's like you're going through a university. It's like taking classes. And some classes are a prerequisite for the next class. And this particular playlist, the Passion for God, is the prerequisite for whatever I'm going to show you, because you're going to need it or you won't make it through the other videos. Because the devil coming. You do know the devil coming, right? You do know that as soon as you start learning something, the devil's going to come, right? Listen, that don't mean you go tuck your tail. That don't mean, oh, I don't want no problems. No, he gonna come regardless. Just because he coming don't mean he got to get victory. You know, Jesus said that we're going to have a lot of tribulations, but he said, be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. All right. So once you watch that Passion for God playlist, and once you digest that, right, the next playlist I want you to watch is the playlist called Making Right Decisions. Making right decisions. Because now you're going to have the passion to go after whatever, go after your goals. Now you're going to have the passion to fulfill your dream. But you got to make sure that you're laser focused on vision. You got to make sure that you're laser focused on the right thing. And this particular playlist is a wisdom teaching, and it's going to teach you the difference between making a decision and making a choice. There's a difference. They're similar, but there's a difference. You most definitely want to watch that video. But you're going to need to make right decisions, because I can't remember who said it, but they said, say no to the good and yes to the great. Some things are good, but it can be a distraction away from the great thing that you need. You remember the story with Mary and Martha? Similar thing. You know what Martha was doing, that's a story where Martha was in there cleaning up and she was, serving, but Mary was sitting at Jesus' feet. What Martha was doing wasn't a bad thing. She was doing a good thing, but it wasn't the best thing. It wasn't the great thing. Mary was doing a great thing. She was sitting at the feet of Jesus. And a lot of times we'll get distracted. Are you following me? A lot of times we'll get distracted by doing good things. And we think because it's good that's where we're supposed to be. But no, that may not be where you're supposed to be. What is that great thing? What is that vision? What is that God-given idea? What is that purpose that you were born for? Yeah, it's okay if you want to write a book, but are you just want to write a book because that's what the personal development experts told you to do? Is it because you're in sales and they say, hey, you're going to need a book to do? Is that the reason you want to write a book? That's maybe a good idea, but is it a God idea? Make sure what you're doing is a God idea. I want you to pray about this. And that's why you want to watch this playlist, because it's going to help you to make right choices, right decisions. And that's what wisdom is. One of the definitions of wisdom is the ability to make right decisions. It's being able to determine between good and bad. It's being able to determine between right and wrong. And whenever you're making decisions, you're going to need wisdom. Listen, decisions determine your future. I'm going to say that again. Decisions determine your future. That's a Billy Miller quote. Decisions determine your future, whether it's good or bad. Bad decisions determine your bad future. Good decisions determine a good future. Well, don't you want to make good decisions? Do you want to make good decisions? Let me ask that question. Do you want to make good decisions? Put yes or no in the comment section. Whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this in the replay, write yes in the comment section. If you want to make good decisions, I know I do. And guess what? If you want to make good decisions, you're gonna need wisdom. I teach it all in that playlist. Number 2, making right decisions. So listen what we got. We got your passion. Once you watch that first playlist, now you got your passion. Now you got your energy. Now you got your motivation, right? You're ready to do this thing. You're not going to give up, right? You're not going to quit. And now you're going to be aiming that energy in the right direction. If you aim for everything, you're usually hitting nothing. So you just all over the place, just throw it on the wall and see what sticks. No, this right decision is going to narrow it down. And we're going to be major focused, laser focused. Are you following me? And then once you do that, watch the third playlist. And the third playlist is called Time Value Series. Time Value Series. Oh, this is one of my favorite playlists right here, because this teaching, I teach you on time, the value of time. Listen, the difference between the successful people and people who aren't successful a lot of time is how much they value time. I've never seen a homeless person with a watch, and I've never seen a wealthy person who couldn't stop watching his. Chew on that for a minute. Do you value time? How much you value time determines how far you're going to get. And a lot of times you don't value your time because you're letting a lot of things eat it up. You're not managing your time. And so it's more videos in that series. I think it's maybe about 7 or 8 videos, but you mainly need to watch the first 4. Even if you don't watch the whole playlist, most definitely watch the first 4 videos in the time value series, because I teach you the importance of time. I teach you how to manage your time, and I teach you how to create systems. That video alone is going to bless your life, because you need a system. Systems is what's going to make the difference. You need to create habits. I teach all of that in that time value series. You need to learn how to manage your time, and that's going to bless you. But once you start managing your time, you're going to realize how many other people don't manage your time, because they'll come in and try to mess up your time. They'll come in and try to invade in your time. You're going to have to learn how to manage your time. You're going to learn how to create boundaries. Oh man, I got all them videos in there. You got to watch that. The time value series. Listen, you want to manage your time. That's going to help you, because a lot of times you'll find yourself feeling like you're busy, right? You feel like you got so much to do and little time to do it. And a lot of times it's just because we haven't managed our time. I remember one time I was so busy, I was like, man, I just seem like I can't get ahead, but I wasn't calculating TV time. I wasn't calculating scrolling time, right? Got it? I wasn't calculating certain things. But once I learned how to manage my time and get in order, oh man, I had this thing called shut down for the showdown. I might do a teaching on that. Well, I actually wrote about it in the well, let me see if you can see it. See that book right here, the white one? That's my last book, Whatever Devil, Volume 2. I actually wrote about it in there. But that's one of the things that changed my life, called Shut Down for the Showdown. You got to learn how to manage your time, get your life in order. God is a God of order. I'm gonna say that again. God is a God of order. As a matter of fact, somebody write order in the comment section. Whether you're watching the live or the replay, write order in the comment section. Oh man, I hope this has been a blessing to you. Listen, if I'm saying anything you like, listen, hit those hearts. Hit them hearts. All right, let's go to number 4, the 4th video. And listen, you most definitely want to keep watching, because I'm about to get to the 5th one. That's a good one. But this one right here, this number 4, is called the Start Collection. This playlist alone is so powerful. Even if you didn't watch any of the other playlists I told you, even just watching this playlist by itself will take you to another level. This is one of my favorite playlists right here, the Start Collection. Each video deals with you specifically in the area that you're at. And it's going to help you to overcome. It's going to give you the right perspective of starting. Well, Billy, should I start small or should I start big? Listen, start small, start big, just start. Just start. And I teach you all the benefits of starting. I got a teaching on momentum in there that's going to bless your life. I got a teaching on the opposite of momentum. Oh, listen, I ain't gonna go into it. You just need to go watch that series called the Start Collection. Like I said, every playlist that I'm talking about is listed in the description of this video. All right. Also, what's in the description of this video, you'll see a lot of stuff. You'll see this shirt, you'll see products too, like this cup, books, and everything. But the main thing I want you to do is watch this playlist of videos that I'm telling you about. I want to watch this playlist of videos that I'm telling you about. But listen, that Start Collection series. Listen, we got one more playlist, and this is the last one. Once you watch all 3 of them, once you get your passion right in the first video, get your passion right. Second video, get your wisdom. And now we're making the right decision. The word decide means there are no other options. I'm gonna say that again. The word decide means there are no other options. So now you got the right thing that you're deciding on. And then the third step is you're gonna get your time value. You will get in order. You're gonna figure out how you're going to apply this thing, how you're going to execute this thing, right? And the Start Collection is going to get you started. See, a lot of people ready, aim, but never fire. On your mark, get set, but they never go. The Start Collection is going to help you to go. And now we're on this last one. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hey, check this out. I want to take this quick moment to share something with you that I believe is going to help. If you've been struggling with procrastination, I have a solution for you. Listen, I want you to do this. I want you to get this book, Whatever Devil, We Made It Anyway. Read chapters 2 and 3. These 2 chapters alone are going to help you to stop making excuses, overcome procrastination, and it's going to help you to apply application to get transformation. This is a book you want to get. Another thing I want you to do is I want you to get this shirt as a reminder to help you to stay focused. Listen, the link to the book and the shirt are in the description of this video. Now let's get back to this dynamic teaching. So this last one is called Take Action. Take action. I know you may be thinking, well, isn't the start collection, what's the difference between the start collection and this one? It's just a whole different series now. So once you get started, now you're going to get into the take action playlist. And this is the playlist I want you to end with. And man, it's going to talk about once you start, right? There are some things that are going to happen. There's something I call the uncomfortableness of change. That video is dear to me, just that video by itself, but I got 2 videos talking about the uncomfortableness of change. And you're going to face that. You're going to face that. Now, a lot of people choose not to face it, and then they remain stuck, or they never get ahead. There's going to be, in order to grow, you're going to have to experience growing pains. Are you following me? And so listen, this series is going to help you. So once you get started, things don't go like you think it's going to go. It may start off bad in the beginning, right? But you can't give up. And this playlist of videos is going to help you to get ahead. Listen, like I said, I got 23 playlists. I just shared with you the top 5 in this particular area of getting you from here to here. And listen, go ahead and check out some of these playlists. I'll put them up here, put them down here, and watch those videos. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. And always remember that the word is your life.